You know, congratulations, Lucasfilm, really, because I never thought I'd be excited about watching episode 1 again. And I fucking am now. But hey guys, Rocco here. Welcome to the Battlefront 2. Hey guys, Rocco here. Welcome to Battlefront 2 beta gameplay review with a little bit of footage. So basically I just wanted to get my thoughts out on this one. If you wanted to just have a quick review, if you just like skipping through people's videos and finding out exactly, you know, what they think of the game, loved it. Absolutely loved it. Microtransactions are only going to bother you if you suck at gaming or you want to be dinged up on day one. Alright, the good points, the absolute good points on Battlefront 2 is the maps. The maps, the classes, all that sort of stuff. If you want to, again, simplify it, to me it's like Battlefield 1, but in Star Wars universe. So the two levels were, we got Galactic Assault, and the Galactic Assault was like your big 40-player massive battle, and that was Theed. That was the battle on Theed. Between the droids and the clone troopers in the boot, that's the battle we got. Also, we got Strike, which is a more like sort of a team-based, objective-based. That was a smaller assault map, but yeah, it was more like objective-based. You had to hold and cover places and all that sort of stuff. Kanata's village or temple from Force Awakens is where that was at.
Picked up the package.
I hold the line. Should do the trick.
They took the package.
I liked it. The only thing if I had to gripe about it would be the DLC that's coming. Yeah, if you're going to bring out DLC maps for multiplayer on Battlefront 2, please, for the love of God, also incorporate those maps into the arcade mode. Because right now, I've got about $60 worth of fucking awesome looking maps from Battlefront 1 that I've got to get fucking another person with me to have a look at them. I just want to walk around and find all the Easter eggs. You know, EA, have a look at the fucking YouTube videos and see how many Easter eggs there are. See how many videos there are on Easter eggs on YouTube for Battlefront. People love that shit, and you can't see it again now. I've got to go like online and team up with a friend who's got the game to fucking get it happening. It's just crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. That's my one gripe. Let's be honest, the big thing that everyone's waiting for is this campaign single player / fucking storyline mode that they're putting in Battlefront 2. And that's all that matters, really. If that story mode is great, everyone will be like, oh yeah, well, you know, they sunk a lot into that story mode, so multiplayer. But multiplayer we know is up to scratch. So now, motherfuckers, you better have sorted out that storyline. Our one hope, Obi-Wan Kenobis out there, for the storyline is that it's canon. So Lucasfilm have been in on this. Everyone that's got their sticky little mitts in on Star Wars right now have made sure this storyline is up to par. And that is a good thing. I honestly think they kept the storyline out of the first one because A, it would have been a bloody hell of a lot of work with the other Star Wars movies that were going on at the time to fit something, another new storyline into it. And B, because of the history of movie-based games, probably wanted to see if Battlefront 1 was going to be successful before they sunk the storyline into it. You feel me? Yeah, so in closing, Sergeant Rocco would like to put his stamp of approval onto Battlefront 2. The beta was great. I can only imagine the game with everything else and all the other levels, all the other eras is going to be even better. I am still an advocate for the first Battlefront. It was a broken game, let's face it, but I still think it is the best looking Star Wars game we've ever got. It's also totally and 100% accurate. And it gave me things that I hadn't seen in the film that blew me away. Like, one example would be the Mos Eisley level where you're fighting, where they do the galactic assault on that, and you're in like the rebel shipyard. You could actually go under and hide under, well, you fucking hide under everything, but you could hide under those big transport ships, which you only ever see a little bit, the rebel transporters that carry the containers. Getting underneath it, having a look up and actually being able to appreciate the scale in a Star Wars movie is something that we take for granted, I think. I think we really take for granted the fact that you can actually now walk around, look around and be ground level anywhere in Star Wars. And now we've got even more maps. So guys, thank you for joining me for this tiny little review slash gameplay slash let's have a look at Battlefront 2 fucking beta on Sergeant Rocco's channel. Let me know down below what your thoughts are if you played it. If you haven't played it, let me know what you thought of the gameplay that you've seen here today. Other than that, share, subscribe, like, all that sort of jive. Hit me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, whatever you need to do. Get on there and we'll have a chat and I'll see you for the next one, eh?